Hey everybody, my name is Chris Barnhart, and I'm an expat here in Guangdong province in the southern part of China. I have recently come down with a cold, and today I went to our doctor who gave me a mixture of Western medicine and Chinese medicine. So the focus of this episode today is what is Chinese medicine and how does it work in a case like this. So for all of you who have not worked overseas, can get a view of what it's like when you get a cold. So here we go. Enjoy. The doctor, after he examined me today, he gave me a few different medications. First of all, this is antibiotic. It's commonly known as cephalexin. So this would be what I call the Western medicine, and so the cephalexin comes just like it does in the West. You know, you take 2 pills 3 times a day. That's the going rate for that. This is another medicine. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Unlike in the West, where the doctor explains what each medicine is, how to take it, when to take it, also what your diagnosis is. Here, when the doctor sees you, they just kind of send you to the nurse, who then looks at the computer and gives you your medicine. This is some other medicine, and it's tablets. This is Chinese medicine, and this little red part here says OTC, and OTC means, you guessed it, over the counter. So this is a medicine that's over the counter. In fact, everything you see here is over the counter except for the antibiotic, the cephalexin. This is a prescription, and at our infirmary they have, so didn't have to go out for that. So 2 of those tablets of cephalexin, 2 of these, whatever these are, and then this is something I really want to show you. This is very traditional Chinese medicine, and so this is it's a glass tube like so, and it's got a picture of kind of a happy man there, and comes with these little straws. These are very strong straws. They're not flimsy. They're very strong, and it has a sharp end because this has a metal cap, and also inside is a second cap. So the straw has to be strong enough to go in. Now you shake this up a little bit, and you gotta push it in past the 1 and 2. That's good. And then it goes pretty quick. It's bitter, and it tastes like bitter tea with honey in it. So that is a very, very traditional Chinese medicine. You'll see these kind of everywhere. And you'll notice this also has the OTC on it, which means over the counter. This is another medicine, a traditional Chinese medicine. I'm guessing it's a cough medicine. I went to the infirmary with one of my colleagues to translate, and she was able to translate how often and how much of the medicine I'm supposed to take, but really not what every individual medicine is called. So this medicine, you take 15 milliliters 3 times a day. It does not come with a measuring cup like ours does, so I just kind of like take a little swig of it here, you know. Yep, that feels like about 15 milliliters to me. It tastes better than this, that's for sure. Let's take a look here. What else we got? Oh, and this is commonly known as 999. 999. They repeat numbers a lot here in Chinese culture: 9s, 8s, 7s, 2s, and so on. So this is actually tea, and so these are little granules, and I will show you next how we make the tea to drink it. Alright, so the 999 granules They come in this little OTC package here. They have a few. I have to take one bag 3 times a day, and this is my second one today. So let's go ahead and do it. Has to be dissolved in boiling water, boiling hot water. So these, you can see, are little granules. Good look there. Yeah, there they are. And I just happen to have some freshly boiled water here. Now, I'm not like some people who can just drink boiling water straight up. So what I'm going to do is dissolve the granules in the hot water first. And get it about as good as I can. Just using a plain old chopstick here to mix, nothing special. Let those granules dissolve. This is another traditional Chinese medicine. I don't know what it's technically called other than 999. Really, everyone calls it 999. That's hot. So I'm going to cut it with a little bit of room temperature water to bring the temperature down, like so. And a little bit more of this bartending here, if you will. And now I'm going to give it the old swig. It's pretty bitter. I'll tell you that being sick is not ideal for me. I don't like being sick. Actually, I don't even know anybody who does like being sick. So this is my 4th day. The first day started with a sore throat. The second day was congestion. The third day was worse congestion. And today I woke up and I just didn't want to move. I don't know if it's the flu. I don't know what. You have to drink this 999 while it's hot. If it gets cold, it's not good. So you have to drink this. This is, you know, there's a lot of Western stereotypes about Chinese tea herbal medicine. And there are shops on many street corners where you go and you tell the person your malady, and they will concoct some tea for you. Look, China's got 1.6 billion people, been around for 6,000 years of constant civilization, probably longer than that. So they must know something about making medicine and herbal remedies, because this is not a prescription culture like it is in the West. You know, the doctor gave me cephalexin because this is day 4. I have the nasty mucus and blah, blah, blah. If you're a doctor watching, I apologize for the lack of specificity. See, I even tried to use a big word and it didn't work well, so I need to just drink my tea. Oh, it doesn't taste very good at all. It doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't taste very good. You know, in the US we have, what are those things, those tablets you dissolve in water and it tastes like chalk and you actually want to throw up. This is not like that. There is some attempt, bane as it may be, there is some attempt to make this taste somewhat palatable. In fact, there's almost a common taste between all of the brown medicines that I've taken today. I can tell you I have been doing the medicine dance here. This is my 2nd dose out of 3 for today. And already my runny nose has stopped and I feel a little bit more clear, not as congested. So that's just in the span of about 10 minutes or so. So very lucky, super lucky. Whatever they've got going is working. And so I'm thankful that you took the time to watch this video. I'm grateful, and I hope that you got some insight as to how Chinese medicine works. So here's to you, and here's to getting better, and I will see you later.